Good morning, one and all. It gives me great pleasure and privilege to be here on this occasion of advertising online lecture. I, Dr. Dheeraj Joval, as the HOD of Commerce Department, would like to welcome all my SYBCom students for the advertising online lecture. Today, we are going to discuss about the question is that what are the types of advertising, classification of advertising. We have seen the advertisement on television, we have to read the advertisement in a newspaper, we have seen the poster banner, even also we have the social media advertisement, your email, the direct form of the advertisement, we have the seen the advertise on the calendar diary, etc. Now we are going to see what are the classification, what are the types of advertising. Now look at the here, the basically advertising is divided into the five types. The first one is on the basis of the area, second one is on the basis of audience, third one is on the basis of media, the fourth one is on the basis of the function, and the last not the least on the basis of the advertising stages. These are the five classification we are going to see. Now look at the first one. On the basis of the area, that is called as a geographical segmentation of the advertisement. We have seen the advertisement within the Mumbai, within the Maharashtra, within the India, and out of India. That is called as a local advertisement. We have seen the advertisement in Mumbai central area, Tardev area, within the Mumbai area. That is called as a local advertisement. We have seen the retailer, wholesaler shop in our area, and they are going to approach only the specific people, those who are reside in that specific area. That is called the local advertising. Now look at for the regional, a particular region, then we can say a particular state, the western region, the eastern region, the south region, the eastern region. As per the regional basis, we have seen the advertisement. The national, throughout the country, we have seen the advertisement. International, we can go beyond of the country, that is called as the international advertising. Now look at the on the basis of the audience, the consumer, we are the customer, we are purchasing the two types of the product, FMCG, fast moving consumable products, that is called as a daily use product. We are going to purchase milk, vegetable, your grocery on the regulars or weekly or monthly basis. That is called as a consumer for the FMCG product. Even also we have purchased laptop, AC, refrigerator, television, then we have the car, bungalow, etc. These are called as a consumer durable. We are the consumer. Industrial product, they are going to purchase raw material, they are converting to the raw material into WIP convert into the finished products, and at the last end they are going to sell in the market. These are called as an industrial customer. Now the trader, as I mentioned the earlier, that is if I want to purchase a Colgate, I don't want to go for the Colgate company, I can simply go to the wholesaler and retailer shop, and I'm going to purchase the Colgate. That is called the trader. Your wholesaler retailer advertising is coming under here. The professional, nowadays the tough competition available in the market, it's a holistic approach of the company, holistic approach of the marketing. Therefore everybody need the share of the customer, therefore they need to approach for the professional people also. Now we are going to see about the media. Basically these are the four types of the media available in the market. The first one is the press or print media, the second one is the broadcasting media, third one is the outdoor media, and the last one is other media. Now go for the advertising functions. What are the characteristics, what are the functions of the advertising? And we have got this type of the advertising: direct and indirect action of advertising. Direct means we need a direct response on a particular day from the customer. Indirect action, if the need arise in future, the customer thinks about my product first as compared to the competitors. That is called the indirect action of advertising. Primary and selective advertising. Primary means you have to generate the certain demand among the society, and selective, you are going to say, sell a particular product in the market. Product and institutional advertising, we have seen the product advertisement, lot of the product, tangible product we can see, we can touch. But nowadays we have seen the institutional advertisement, the company's advertisement, the name of the company's advertisement, Tata, Reliance, Birla, Parleji company's advertisement. These are called as the institutional advertising. Now look at the last part is advertising stages. What are the basically stages in advertising? As per the stages, as per the nature of the stages, we have seen the classification of advertising. The pioneering stages, that is called as the introductory advertising. At the time of the product launch in the market, we have to do the heavy advertisement, we have to create the mass publicity to attract the attention of the audience. That is called as the pioneering stages of advertising. After the survival in the market, we are getting the tough competition from the competitors products. Therefore we are going to do the competitive stages of advertising. If you are settled in the market from the so many years or for a long time, that is we are going to only remind the customer my products is available in the market, you are going to purchase my product. That is called as a retentive stages of advertising. Then we can say with the help of these are the various bases: area, audience, media, function, advertising stages, we are going to complete the question classification or types of the advertising. Now we are going to see one by one. Now look at the here local advertising within the Mumbai, within the Tardev area, within the Mumbai Central. We have seen the local advertising, and I would like to give the one of the example. Look at the here in a Mumbai, in a Tardev, in a Mumbai Central Hira area. Hirapanna is a one of the shop is quite famous, and he is going to approach all the people those who are living in the Mumbai. Now look at the here Chate coaching classes, which is a quite famous within the Maharashtra, that comes under the regional advertising. Now let us go for the national advertising. Bata, the Bata showroom, the Bata shoes, chappal, sandal, etc. available from within the Mumbai, within the Maharashtra, all the state of the India, even also throughout the country. That is comes under the national advertising. If we are go beyond the country, we are going to touch the international border. We are going to sell our product in the international, that is called as the international advertising. Now look at the here Taj Mahal hotel, and then more than 90% those who are the foreigner, they have to visit, they have to stay in a Taj hotel. Then we can say Taj Mahal hotel is going to do the advertisement at the international platform. We have the Nike, Reebok, and there are the Coca-Cola, Pepsi. These are the products which are internationally selling in the market, that is comes under the international advertising. Now we are going to see about the local advertising. What are the exactly the local advertising? It is also called as a retailer advertising. And those who are the showroom, the Hirapanna, I have given that one. What is the response expected from the customer? Buy at my store. Even also I have given Hirapanna showroom is a quite famous in the Tardev area, and they are going to approach the people, whatever you want you are going to purchase from my store. That is the response expected from the local advertising. Now go for the ritual advertising. We have taken the example of the Chate coaching classes, which is available within the Maharashtra. We cannot see the Chate coaching classes in a Punjab, in a Haryana, in the south part of the India. Or the Chate coaching classes is a famous only in the regional advertising. Then we can say it is applicable in a particular region or state. Like a Chate coaching classes is a famous in a Maharashtra state only. That is comes under the regional advertising, and we are going to select the regional media. That is a comes under your Maharashtra Times, the what are the Marathi language papers are available. We are going to select here. Now go for the national advertising. We have the Tata, Reliance, Birla. These are the products which are selling within the Mumbai, within the Maharashtra, out of the Maharashtra, throughout the country. That comes under the national advertising, and they expected the response from the customer. If you want to purchase Colgate, then you can purchase from anywhere within the Mumbai, within the Pune, out of the Maharashtra, in a Punjab, Haryana, but you are going to purchase only my brand only. You are supposed to purchase only Colgate. Then we can say under the national advertising, the expected response from the customer: buy at my brand only. For example, Colgate, Bata, and they are going to select the national media. Now go for the international advertising. It is covered the international media such as market, even also such as a Wipro, Nike, airlines, hotels, etc. And they are going to select the international media also. Most of the time we have seen the television channels, even also some of the e-online magazines, even also e-online newspapers also. We are going to see the international advertising. Now we are going to see for the next types of the advertisement. Look at the here regional advertising. As I mentioned, the first one, consumer advertising. We are the common people, we are the consumer, we are purchasing the certain product on daily basis. Your Colgate, your Lux, these are called as a FMCG. And even also we are going to purchase a laptop, then camera, then mobile, your AC, refrigerator, fans, whatever the consumer durable. Then we can say whatever the FMCG or consumer durable products are applicable, and we are going to purchase, that is called as a consumer advertising. On a television, we have seen the 99% of the consumer advertising. Now go for the industrial advertising. Those who are the industrial person, they are going to purchase raw material. The raw material convert into work in process, and work in process convert into the finished goods, and they are going to sell in the market. Therefore we have seen the industrial advertising. The one of the best example we are going to see here, the Kirloskar pump is there. Now look at the here, Kirloskar pump is here. Now the trade advertising. Now if I want to purchase Colgate, I directly approach to the retailer wholesaler shop and I can purchase that one. Even also we have seen in our area there is a small kirana shop, a general store, but they are having a lot of the refrigerator. Even also look at the picture. I would like to show that one. Here is the Amul outlet is here. Now who is going to sponsor all these expenses? The company itself is going to sponsor all these expenses. Even also they are going to provide the huge size of the refrigerator. They are going to decorate your shop also. They are going to pay your electricity bill and rent also, exactly. But they want only that you are going to promote our stocks only. If Pepsi is going to provide the refrigerator to you, you are supposed to carry Pepsi. You are going to store the Pepsi and you are going to sell the Pepsi only. That comes under the trade advertising. That comes under the wholesaler or retailer advertising. Now the last part we can see under the second. Now look at the here, professional advertising. Professional advertising, this is applicable to the professional people. I would like to give the my example. As a teaching faculty, we have got the so many textbooks as a free sample from the various publisher, and at the time of they are giving the free book, they only suggest us, sir, at the time of the teaching, you are going to recommended our books only. Even also we have seen the marketing representative, they are going to visit the clinic and hospitals, and they are going to sell whatever the medicine they are as a free sample to the clinic or hospitals, and they request to the doctor, sir, at the time of the treating the patient, please prescribe our medicine, our company's medicine only. That comes under the professional advertising. Now look at the here, these are the free sample of the medicine, and here look at the here the free textbooks. Those who are the professor, the teaching faculty, they are getting the free books. Now look at the here, consumer advertising. As I mentioned, whatever the FMCG and consumer durable products available in the market, we have seen the advertisement which are directly applicable to the common people. Industrial advertising, it is applicable to the industrial production, raw material converted into WIP finished products, and we have given the example Kirloskar pump and transformer. Trader advertising, response expected from the dealer. Those who are the wholesaler retailer, they are getting the huge size of the refrigerator. Then we have seen the Amul retail outlet. The reason is that they expected response from the dealer to stock and promote my stock only. For example, refrigerator provided by the Pepsi to the local shop, and the professional people, as a lecturer, as a teacher, as a professor, we have got the so many textbooks as a free of sample. Even also those who are the doctor, those who are having the clinic and the hospitals, they are getting the free medicine. The reason is that to recommended or prescribe our products only. That comes under the professional advertising. Now go for the third one, media advertising. Media means channel of communication through which ad message are transmitted or transferred to the audience. Basically, there are the four types of the media. First one is a press media or print media. It is broadly divided into the two types, newspaper and the magazine. Even I would like to mention here, newspaper is always printed into the two size. One is the standard size. We have seen the Times of India, then Economics Times, the full size of paper. Even also we have seen the Midday, Mumbai Mirror, the tabloid size, the capsule size. Then we can say newspaper is always printed into two size. One is a standard, another is a tabloid size. The second one is a broadcasting or telecasting media, which includes television advertising or radio advertising. As soon as you can get out from your home, out of door, you can see the poster, banner, holding, billboards advertising, window display. That comes under the outdoor advertising. And nowadays we know very well about the fastest speed of the internet, 4G, etc. YouTube advertisement, your WhatsApp, Facebook, calendar, diaries. These are comes under the other medias of advertising. Now look at the here, functions of advertising. I would like to give the one of the example, direct and indirect action of advertising. Direct action of advertising means we expected a direct response on a particular day from the customer. That is called the direct action of advertising. On Wednesday, Big Bazaar offer the 50, 80, whatever the discount. If you want to go Wednesday, you can get that only discount. On 15th August, 26th January, on the occasion of Ganpati Diwali, we have seen a lot of the discount applicable. On that particular date, we can get the discount. That is called the direct function of advertising. That means the advertiser wants direct response on a particular day, on a particular event, on a particular time. That is called the direct function of advertising. Indirect action of advertising, it's indicate that if a need arises in future, that time the customer will think about my product rather than the competitors products. That is called as the indirect action of advertising. For example, now you are in SYBCom. Now this is the right time. I would like to give the advertisement of the XYZ YBCom classes. If students after passing the SYBCom, if you want to join if you want to join any classes, please prefer my XYZ classes. I can offer the 50% discount. I can do this advertisement. I can do this ad campaign because I want the indirect action from the customer's point of view. When the customer will be the pass SYBCom, when my student will be pass SYBCom, that time they will be, if they will think about to join any classes, they can think about my classes. That is called the indirect action of advertising. Now look at the here primary and selective advertising. Primary advertising, if the tea board or coffee board of India gives the advertisement, those who are the Indian, they have to drink or consume more tea or coffee. That is called, you have to generate demand about the product in the market. That comes under the primary advertising. But if you are going to say you have to drink, you have to consume only Tata tea or Tata coffee, that is called as a selective advertising. Now let us go for the third one, product and institutional advertising. Products means tangible things we can touch, we can use. Now we have seen a lot of the advertisement, that's a product or brand advertisement. But nowadays we have seen the institutional advertising, the company's name advertising. Reliance advertisement, Tata advertisement, Sahara India advertisement, Birla advertisement. Then we are going to highlight the company's achievement. That is called as a institutional advertising. Now we are going to see one by one here. These are the examples. Now we are going to see. Now look, I would like to give the some of the advertisement here.
मेरा फ्रेंड विकी कहता है कि गर्मियों में अंडे नहीं खाते।
अच्छा, मैंने तो नहीं सुना। मेरे पापा से पूछ लो।
ओ यार, मैंने भी नहीं सुना। तो एक काम कर, मेरे पापा से पूछ ले।
अरे दादाजी, मेरा फ्रेंड विकी कहता है।
क्या कहता है?
गर्मियों में अंडे नहीं खाते।
गलत बात। अंडे नहीं खाओगे तो गर्मियों में एनर्जी और ताकत कहां से लाओगे? उस विकी के दादा को कुश्तियों में सैकड़ों बार ऐसे ही नहीं हराया। बोलो उसको, सर्दी हो या गर्मी,
ठंडे हो या मंडे, रोज खाओ अंडे, अंडे।
Yeah, first of all, I would like to acknowledgement. I have taken the video from YouTube, the internet, and even also we have seen the Egg Board of India. They have done the primary advertisement. They have generate demand about the to consume more and more egg in your daily routine for the energy. Now look at the second advertisement.
The story of a single cup. The flavor and artistry of every sip starts here. A lush estate high up in the mountains of South India, home to India's finest coffee. A place with 100-year-old history of serving the most discerning roasters and buyers in the world. Under the canopy of thousands of shade trees, amongst the pepper vines and vanilla, the oranges and aricas, where each bean is born in harmony with the wild. Countless species of animals and flora protected by triple certified sustainability practices. Here is where most of our beans, the highest quality Arabicas and Robustas, are grown, picked, pulped and dried with the utmost precision and care. Where scientific process maps soil nutrition and cropping patterns to the cultivation of the best bean. Where state-of-the-art pulping techniques ensure accuracy and consistency of taste and aroma. Roasted and milled with techniques perfected by Tata's in-house lab and blended with decoction crystals that lock in freshness. Aromatic, full-bodied flavor with just the right balance of smoothness and strength. Your cup, the way it should be. Tata Coffee brand.
Yes, student, look at this advertisement. It's a basically Tata Coffee advertisement that comes under this selective advertisement. We have seen the two advertisement. The first one was about the to generate demand about use of egg in daily routine. That is called as a primary advertisement. The second advertisement is specifically for the Tata Cafe advertisement, Tata product advertisement. That is comes under the selective advertisement. Now go for the functional. This direct advertisement, the direct response, immediate action on the part from the customer. The big bazaar offer 15th August discount. Indirect action means when demand arise in future, we are going to think about the concerned company's product. Primary and selective, as I've given the example, primary and selective. The Egg Board of India gives the advertisement to consume more and more egg. Even also Coffee Board of India gives the advertisement consume more and more coffee. And selective advertisement, we are concentrated only the one selected product only, just like a Tata Coffee. Product advertisement, your tangible things, your FMCG, consumer durable products, Samsung Mobile, Colgate soap, etc. Institutional means corporate advertising like a Tata, Sahara India, etc. Now look at the here advertising stages, pioneering stages. This is also called as a introductory advertising. Now look at the here second one is a competitive advertisement. I have given the pictures about the Jio versus Airtel. There is a tough competition between the Jio and Airtel. These are the substitutes products, and we have seen a lot of the advertisement also. And the retentive advertising, it is also called as a reminder advertising, and we know very well about that one. The Colgate is also one of the best example for the retentive advertising. Colgate has been settled in the market from so many years. Now he's going to do the lot of the advertisement in the basis like a retentive advertisement. The reminder advertisement, that is called as our products are available in the market. Let's customer, you are going to purchase our products. That is called as the advertising stages. Pioneering advertising, it is also called as the introductory advertising. It is done at the time of the product launch in the market. Competitive advertising, it is done to compete and maintain the product share in the market, such as a Geo versus Airtel, Colgate versus Pepsodent. Retentive advertising, it is also reminder advertising to remind the customer about the products available in the market. Now look at the here. These are the recap. What are the classification, what are the types of advertising, and these are the basis we can explain the types of advertising. One is a first one is a area, second one is the audience, third one is a media, fourth one is the function, and the last one is advertising stages. Yes, I would like to say thank you for all my audience for your patience listening. Thanks a lot.